All right, we have another breaking news coming in with Arvind Kejriwal taking a swipe over the paper leak case in the state of Gujarat, wherein CM Arvind Kejriwal has posted on Twitter asking almost every exam in Gujarat gets leaked. Why? The future of crores of youth is being ruined. Well, he has taken a swipe at the Gujarat government, wherein he has tweeted over the matter, wherein he has asked and perhaps raised doubts over the leak of the papers in the state of Gujarat. Let me go across to my colleague Siddhant over the phone line on this. Siddharth, as far as the latest reaction is concerned, the Aam Aadmi Party has clearly raised doubts over the state government when it comes to the paper leak case.
Absolutely. This is not for the first time what we are seeing in Gujarat. More than 9 lakh students coming across right from whole of the Gujarat. They have come down to different centers for their examination, and when they come to know that paper has been leaked, it seriously creates great questions and great doubts in the minds of the students. Now, the biggest problem for the government here is to make sure that the agitated students, the situation doesn't go out of control. Because, for 4 to 5 years, we have continuously been seeing, we are seeing that after COVID era, and before that also, the continuous leakage of the paper like this, that is questioning the future of the students of Gujarat. May it be the TAT exam, may it be the teachers exam, may it be the engineering local exam, may it be the sub-inspectors exam. We have seen from past 6 to 7 years, and not just with Bhupendra Patel, but when Vijay Rupani was the chief minister also, at that point of time we saw the same scene, and that was, it was really difficult for the students at that point of time also to cope up with the situation. The same situation has risen at this point of time where the students are particularly trying to show against the government to make sure that these kinds of incidents do not take place. And today also when this paper leaked, students in huge numbers. You can just imagine around about 9,33,000 students, all coming from the different panchayats, talukas, small villages. And many of the students came down 600-700 kilometers from Kutch, from Surendranagar to Ahmedabad, or from Ahmedabad they've been going to, and the allocation of the centers has also been a very big problem. At this point of time, this matter has been taken up politically in Gujarat. Jignesh Mewadi, the MLA from Congress, has reacted very strongly. Other than that, Ishudan Gadhvi, the president of Aam Aadmi Party in Gujarat, has also reacted against it, and the politics has started. From last 1.5-2 years, after Bhupendra Patel came, everyone was expecting, especially the students were expecting, that these kinds of incidents would not be take place. But again, it has been perpetually being repeated every now and then. This was first time it happened with the junior clerk examination, but we've seen this with different areas. Now the Gujarat Panchayat Service Selection Board, which is known as GPSSB, they have postponed the recruitment at this point of time. Police has arrested taken one person in possession, and at this point of time, the GPSSB has made very clear that they regret the whole of the matter, and they are really sorry for it. But that won't work with the future of the students. Early in the morning, as per a tip from a police, they suspected, and quite, there was a person who had gone through an intense interrogation. The question paper of the examination was found in that person's possession, and in that regard, criminal steps are being taken up, and the further investigation is conducted with immediate effect. But in the largest interest of the candidates, the board has postponed the exam right now. The next date will be known to us very soon.
So what we're learning is that even the Gujarat ATS has confirmed 15 accused have been arrested from Vadodara with question papers, and the government decided to cancel the exam. But also, Siddharth, as far as state is concerned, it had been marked by a number of cases of competitive exam question paper leaks that led to widespread agitation by the youth in the state as well, as we speak of. But on the other hand, when it comes to the Congress, they have also claimed that this was the 15th government competitive exam which was cancelled in the last 12 years because of question paper leak.
Absolutely, they are right. And the biggest point is that right from these 10, 12, 13 years, we have been seeing the future of the students is in a great dismay. No one knows which examination and which paper is going to be leaked, and more than 75%, mark my words, more than 75% of the examinations conducted by the local government, mostly papers get leaked. So that was a very big question. That was the same question which was asked when Rupani government was there. And the question is still being asked that what is the problem with the current government? Why are they not able to cope up with this situation? And this is being repeated for year after year. And again, sadly, this point has been politicized, but it has not been taken up to the situation where it should have been. Congress, being an opposition party, was not able to take up this matter and was not even able to give justice to, as being an opposition party, to the students also. So that is again a very big problem here with politically. You know, BJP with 156, 157 seats at this point of time, no one there to oppose in the opposition. And situation like these, they are current, they reoccur every now and then. So very big question, and as you have rightly pointed out, from last to 10 to 12 years, maximum number of examinations, may it be the TAT examinations, may it be the clerk examinations, may it be the junior officers examinations, you just name them and the list goes endless. So, and all those students, many of them, have also committed suicide. That is again a very big point. They get frustrated. People coming from villages, there are limited amount of government jobs, but everyone wants to go in for government jobs. And when they apply and when the paper is leaked, you can just imagine what goes through them, what they face, and what not just them, their family members also. Because these students are not, they don't come from a very privileged family. They are the sons of the farmers, the local vendors, or the local very small and very poor background, very rural background these students come up from. So right from starting there, and when they come here whole night, many of the students have traveled for 1.5 days, stayed here at the night for at the SP bus stations at this point of time at the climbers. But when the justice will be provided, that will have to see and wait for it.
Right. So, well, the Gujarat government cancelled the competitive examination for the junior clerks recruitment hours before. It was scheduled on Sunday leak, and police have also detained a suspect in this connection. Thank you, Siddharth, for joining in and sharing all those updates. But let's move on and shift our focus